Polish black metal. Ain't that a thing? Now, many people keep praising how great Polish black metal is, especially nowadays. You know, they kind of own feeling, production and all that stuff. But let's be honest about it. Polish scene is quite diverse. It has a lot of quality bands, yes, from many angles, but also quite a lot of mediocre stuff. Odium Humani Generis, with their debut album Przeddzien, no idea how to pronounce it, is a one of those newer Polish bands and Polish albums that is having wokali, bass, perkusja, gitara. One of those newer Polish bands that hasn't been yet conquered the world and not gonna do it with this album. But it is delivering quite nice addition to black metal from their home country. But the thing is, what they lack here is originality. And that is not a big miss though, but it's one of those, how to say, elements that kind of separate the good from the decent. And that is exactly, my friends, what's going on with this Polish album. It's very decent, but is it gonna kick some doors? Not likely, not with this album anyway. The style could be described at some points like a little brother of Mgła. There are certain similarities with melodies and atmosphere, yet at the same time it's also a little bit different. Melodic, certainly. Atmospheric, yeah, definitely. But what goes beyond that is somewhat forgettable, kind of a like cornerless, or should I say rounded corners black metal. It's kind of a black metal that is very easy to just put it on, listen, enjoy it, and then forget about it. It's much like your typical lager beer. It doesn't really have the strong aftertaste. So once you have just enjoyed it, it's all gone and you move on. And that is not to say this is a bad album. Or like I said, it's kind of decent, and everything here is filling the, how to say, minimum requirements to be, easy to enjoy or decent album. It has decent production, check. Vocals, yeah, nothing to complain really. Songs, melodies, the atmosphere, check. Pretty much everything is right there. Except it's not making your brain to give you these indicators like I'm falling in love with this girl. You're more like, yep, she's nice, but I'm not gonna take her to my parents. And your friends are like, why not? She doesn't give me the crush feeling. She doesn't give me the feeling that I'm like, yes, let's go for it. It's more like, yeah, doable, but also like, bye. That's kind of a cruel thing to say, I guess, but we're humans after all, and what can I say? It's kind of unfortunate that the band is giving a little bit lukewarm plus feeling. But then again, it's also an indication that this band is very, very fresh. I mean, it's been there only like 5 years, and the first demo 2018, so it's kind of a typical first album. It delivers the basic idea of what the band could be in later years. Unpolished gem. So definitely more than just a rock or stone, but not a diamond just yet. Well, feel free to doubt my words and opinions. Go check it out. Links will be provided. And should you disagree or agree, drop your comments on the comments box below. See ya.